Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and furs, Trashkin all, good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, your friendly bi-neighborhood raccoon on the spectrum, Rasp a Trash Bear. But today, we got Rudy back in Wild Arms Alter F, so it's time to head back to Filgia. By the way, there's a fair bit of goodies scattered around once you got Radar back here at the Holy Mound. But most importantly, we got some cutscenes first thing. Yeah, what? Well, I can handle it from here. I can return by myself. I was going to go with you. I'm by myself, but I'm not alone anymore. I'd like to hurry home and take care of my flowers. That's your mission, isn't it? Yes, but not to a town. Filgia is where my favorite people live. I want to do my best. I think I love Filgia more than ever. Aww. Best girl. I'm reminded of the reforestation subplot in Chrono Trigger. Let's go back to Adelheid for now. Everyone's waiting for our return. I read that as Cecilia, and that was Jack's line. This reminds me. Oh, that's not what I need. Walk over that pond. Fascinating. Or rather, for that pond. Ooh. Hey. 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 Be careful running on the slope like that. When I'm calling you, the least you could do is answer. So slow. Slow. Too slow. Well, I knew you'd be back. You're exaggerating the pain. Pain is a sign of vigor in life. Rudy, this young lady was worried a great deal. Worried? Who was worried? Anyway, it's none of your business. Well, forget about all that. There's something going on. Let's hurry back to Adelheid. It is really true. It's enormous. I've never seen anything like it. Hey, slow down. You gotta explain. What's the big deal? Anyway, it is wonderful. The invention of the century. Don't be surprised. Professor Emma's doubtful research might become reality. The flying machine. Flying machine. Really? I wonder. The only thing great about that professor is her ego. You are disgusting. Hey, you. Honor student. Give me an answer. Well, if it's a flying machine, maybe it's a machine that flies? Yes, it's a wonderful flying machine. During the Great War 1,000 years ago, I heard vehicles that reached not only the sky, but the stars. But using current technology, how is it possible to fly in the sky? What does she use? The Emma motor. I'm not sure about that. Professor Emma's been working on how to fly for a long time. The trial product for that is something called the Emma motor. Told you. But it didn't have enough power to fly in the sky, so it was never really used. So, how'd she finish it? It seems that she obtained some sort of research. Ah, while you were gone, she was examining Asgard's innards. Is that right? Let's hurry or we'll miss the test flight. That strange captain was assigned as the test pilot. He's scared of heights. He was sniveling and crying like a baby. Of course I ignored him. Oh. Usually a monkey or dog would be used, but none were available, so the honor went to him. Poor captain. If things go wrong, his spirit might be shot out from the force of gravity. From what I know of him, there's no chance he'll go to heaven if he dies. Oh, that's harsh. It seems everyone that the test flight has already started. Oh God. Oh shoot. The captain is riding in that? I could not catch that quickly enough. Wah! Captain, smile! Smile! You must smile at times like this. You will be demoted to the next world. Crap. How much fuel was it carrying? I don't know the details, but I did hear something about weapons. Oh. Now's the time for a decision. Rescue first or report first? From the look of that crash, we'll be lucky to find him. Don't worry. Before I restrained him in his seat. Right. Well, clever you. Now we don't have to measure him for a coffin. The read speed on this is a little much. Oh God, these cutscenes. I wonder what's wrong. I cannot see any flaw in my design. Perhaps I need a Gemini circuit. Oh, thank God. Okay, sorry, Trashkin. I had to make a splice here because I had a hacking fit and, well, due to the Canadian and Minnesotan wildfires catching up with me. And just the joys of having extra phlegm due to trash heaping duties. I wonder what's wrong. I cannot see any flaws in my design. Perhaps I need a Gemini circuit. It may be helpful for the pilot to have more confidence in flying. I should install a hypnosis device in there. Emma. Is the captain all right? What? Ah, yes. He earned a gold medal in the napping competition. Well, you have some time. Why don't you visit the hospital in town? You will meet a miraculous survivor of the catastrophe. Speaking of survivors, let me look at you, Rudy. You look all right. I'm happy for you. Stay healthy, okay? How come Rudy and Bartholomew are treated so differently? Are you concerned for the captain? You must feel a bond with him. After all, you both have short legs. Jack! Back off! Good for you, Handpan. Okay, let's discuss the main topic now that we're all together again. Before we start, let me present the main woman of our vigilante group, the one and only Master Anji. Hello all, this is embarrassing. With Master Angie present, we are ready to discuss, or are we ready to discuss the Guardians? Yes, there has been a disturbance in the world of Guardians. I'm sure you're all aware of who the responsible party is. Take a look at this. This is called the Leyline Observer, which measures the power of the Guardians. We detected a very strong interference against the Guardians' power. Both powers almost cancel each other out. The interference is quite massive. This confirms that the demons truly intend to annihilate the Guardians. Is it possible to detect the origin of the interference point? Yes, it's possible. Let me see. It originated southwest of Adelheid, at Pandemonium, an old battle site. It's not easy to get there to the area because it's surrounded by steep mountains. Nothing is easy, I suppose. Any ideas? Of course. This is why I've been working hard on the aviation device. Unfortunately, it's not complete yet. Think I saw one crashing. Jack not helping. I just need one more part installed to stabilize the output of the device. It's a Gemini circuit, which can independently magnify and control the output of energy of the aviation device. It took me and Magdalene a while. To figure out while you were away. If you knew, why did you test the aviation device without the Gemini circuit? We should have no problem getting the interference point once the aviation device is complete. First, you need to get me the Gemini circuit. Based on the meaning of Gemini, there must be two parts that make up the circuit. Why don't Rudy and his company take charge of one while my lady and I take care of the other? I'm counting on you to investigate the runes known as Gemini Corps, which are located east of Cortium. The captain may not be well yet, but he needs to be discharged from the hospital to guide us through the sea route. The captain, I feel badly for him. Is he well enough to travel? Wait a second. How do you expect us to get there? Oh no. No, we are not. Yes, you are. But don't worry. As long as you keep the altitude low, the engine motor will not explode. I wish I could take your place, but I have to go now. Take care. Quit whining. You'll get there somehow, right? Now come with me to the secret base. Secret base? Where's that? It's a secret. The location is confidential. If you don't mind, I need to blindfold you before I can take you to the secret base. Huh? When was this large faculty built? My dear Adelheid. You are violating quite a few regulations by creating such a thing. We might want to find you, or we might find you in the public courthouse later. Are you telling me that I should have obtained a proper permit in this time of urgency? With or without it, I started the construction. Hey, princess. Get reactive approval for me. Retractive approval for me, okay? Hey! Ooh. Flying bus. I don't think I like this version. The Walpurgis Night Fury. aviation body with my Emma motor. They combine to form everyone's dream, the aviation device. I think I like the old Gullwing better. It's like a phoenix wing. I call it Gullwing. And its testing model, Proto Ring. I'm sure it sure sounds great, but oh, if you ask me, everything that goes up must come down. All right, steadiness and controlling the output, that's the key here. That's easier said than done, and you do not sound all that confident. My skill and love for Fugia deserve some trust. Don't you all agree? Let's leave that aside. To make the Proto Wing complete, I need everyone's cooperation, alright? Do you understand the importance of splitting the team into two in order to obtain the 2 Gemini circuits within a limited time? Generally. How is Proto Ring coming along? It's finished. It's ready to go once you find a daredevil to test it. You didn't test it. Are they? Yep. These are my loyal assistants who helped me within the excavation at Leafa's coffin. Didn't expect to have to say that name again. Our boss Emma loves to make us work, no matter what. They are the perfect candidates to test my proud creation. Bring the machines into Gate 14 before they change their minds. Are you ready? Here we go. Proto Wing, go! That's some big tokusatsu energy there Emma's got. I see they kept the lift sequence. And of course she built a runway. Is the flight theme any different, I wonder? There's traditionally a flight theme. Ah, there it is. Wings for sailing in the Sea of Winds. Proto Wing is a flying machine for traveling across Fugia at high speed. Boarding and disembarking the Proto Wing is the same as other vehicles, while aboard the Proto Wing the controls differ somewhat from usual. Left or right to turn, X button to advance, up and down to lower or to alter altitude. Dash moves Proto Wing forward, search, inoperable while in flight, land. Can't land on rough terrain. The power output is not stable, so Proto Wing cannot clear mountain ranges yet. However, Proto Wing can still travel areas inaccessible to the sweet candy in Asgard. You should explore in Fugia and familiarize yourself with Proto Wing's controls. But first, I gotta drop off a model. Wait, is that a model of a repair shop? Yo, sold. though. I have so much grinding to do on that. Alright, with that done, first things first. We probably have a giant pile of mega berries to collect now. Those have been baking for like 3 segments. You know what? Lucky shot him. Close enough. We have just so much in the way of mega berries now, I can just feel it. Yikes! Yes, I would. Thank you. Do 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 do. And finally we got Mega Berry maxed out. Whew. I gotta remember to park things here and keep the game running while I'm at work one of these days. Yeah, it does penalize me for time, but I've got another 4 to do. I mean, key day. Again, I believe 1. Definitely gotta get the revived fruits going. We've been running low on those since dang. There you go. That's all the spares we got. And honestly, I might be pushing it. A level apple. When the hell did I pick one of those up? I'm pretty sure it's not important. There's a few available for having mapped out the holding game. Yeah, that seems like someplace I'd get to with the Gullwing. Hello. Hello. The pure white snow and ice blanket the world and cover even the darkness of evil. My harsh but purifying power shall drive back the forces of calamity and chaos. For I'm Aru Silta, guardian vice, a blizzard of unimaginable cruelty. I shall be the disciples of evil. Oh, I forgot to take care of that ages ago, huh? Alright, well, let's hit the Giant's Okanara and that, shall we? R2 for bidding. Is there a ramp up there? No. It's gonna annoy me all day. Oh, right. Mountains. I don't think I can let it go. I mean, since I'm here. That seems like where I'd fight Barbosa. Seems definitely forbidding about that. And another rock to break. There we go. That is a long hike, and it doesn't seem to connect to anything. Hey, how about... Hey, a puzzle. I'll leave that for later. And they're done that. Oh, I haven't bothered with this beach. Hey! One Gala coin. I can't do you. Hey, free duplicator. I don't know what it is I like so damn much about exploring maps and filling them out, but I do. Although, if I may indulge in a momentary rant, Trashkin, I recently started getting into a watch through of Craig of the Creek, which, if you haven't, treat yourself. But that said, my biggest complaint to Cartoon Network about that is, hey, how come you had time for a Steven Universe RPG, but you never put together a Craig of the Creek RPG? What gives? Like, it's perfect for some sort of schlocky RPG, and y'all didn't even get around to it. I am upset on behalf of the creators of the series. Alright, I suppose I'm gonna have to curtail my explorations, or I will just do this all day. Although there's something deeply satisfying about slowly seeing the world fill out. Entire segment we haven't been to. Yeah. Cut off by mountains. Well, that must be where the interference is. Yeah, rough terrain's not landable. Sand's not a problem. Oh, before I even do that, though, I should hop a town. Yeah, Cortium will do. And blow those altar parts I have lying around. I mean, seriously, I have a ridiculous amount of altar parts, and Rudy could really use them. Hold on, I have the jump boots. Oh, that's not gonna do me any good. Okay, fine. Oh, I see what do. I penalized myself one crest graph because I don't know. I guess my brain never kicked over. Oh, Glob, I did that wrong. How did I fail? Walk to the left. Well, let's see, we don't have wind, and we don't have ice magic. We've got free to our name, so I'm going to take ice. So it's in our bag of tricks. Or excuse me, wind and ice, so it's permanently in our bag of tricks. Or as long as we care to have it in our bag of tricks. Non-magical. I think we'll go ahead and take the non-magical tier. Spread. That spreads out. Okay. What happened? One of the developers got horribly ill after having a spread sandwich. They never forgave the spread. Well, Trashkin, it looks like we're going to be a little unfocused today because there is so much to do. Point in fact, I should probably be consulting the guide as we speak because the sheer amount of... Hello. Alright. That's got to be walked to or landed on? Mystery you are. How would I even get the ship there? Ah. Yeah, I can't. That is concerning to say the least, but... I'm sorry, Trashkin. Wherever they hand me anything in the way of an airship... You know, I don't like the Airbus design. The Gullwing, but, you know... From three quarters view, it's fine. That's going to take a minute. Fish game. I'm busy. The puzzle box. That's what I thought. I will. I remember spending hours in Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger just zipping around. Hold on. What was the ship called in Chrono Trigger again? Epoch. So much to map. So much to do. Suppose I should get us back on track. Come to think of it, I remember Secret of Mana being kind of rough for Tiny Rasp. Mostly because one of the boss fights was against a heckin' Snook, and Tiny Rasp was terrified of Snooks. Oh, hey! Well, not what I was hoping for, but hey. I want to complete the map, but it's not gonna happen just yet. Well, Trashkin. Again, I tend to go whole hog when they hand me a flying machine. I suppose I'll catch a fight. Oh, right, the parts. Completely forgot. All right, let's do boosted shell. L4 one and Ham Mine, one and Avalanche, Gatling, Solid Storm. Right, and the rest can go to raid. So I can go into doubles. Okay, cool, good to know. More importantly, we got a big honking pile of versatility. Alright, I think that's as prepped as we're gonna get for that section. Sort of me maybe pausing here to amp up, you know, revive fruit. So, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Little memento. Well, Trashkin, after getting a little farming out of the way and realizing that I had... Oop, I've upset OBS again. After getting a little farming out of the way and getting up to speed out here, it's time to meander on in. I want to at least get the dungeon out of the way, I mean. Ooh. Hello. Touch the hoots. You look fascinating. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fortunately, I came stacked. And hit a few odds and ends. Ooh, be defense against that. Okay. Fantastic. Fascinating. Alright, let's see how you deal with this. Let's take an analyze while we're at it. Well, I do have Crush in my back pocket. Seems likely to be effective. Earth. No, it's... Ah! Weak to ice. Got it. Here goes. Do I need to spell something here? Oh wait, it's got defense up. Yeah, I'm making problems. Giving myself problems I don't need to solve. When ba-bam. One shiny new cartridge. Grenade. The wall of the floor explodes, is capable of destroying rocks and other obstacles. You can also use it to activate switches that may be out of reach. Awkward, but effective. Hey, well, down the way we go. Gimmicky, but satisfying. I don't really see what to do here, but... Ay. Well, I know how to take out one. Question is, will I survive long enough to? Alright, double up on the Fiend. Drop a freeze on our friend here. Okay, this freebie counterattack thing's gonna get annoying. Yeah, but none of us are rocking any bonuses. And Cecilia with the clutch. All right, let's throw down an analysis and get ourselves a winning stratagem. Beak against light. Bingo. And let's stack Spectre on the whole lot. Make life simpler. It was blocked? Did I read that wrong? I'll double check next fight. Well, we're making steady progress. Alas, I have burned through my Vite bar. Altar of Redemption needs not prayer. Dedicated mind, offer up your body's stored power. My desire is the power of evil. I assume death. Offer me the power that I desire. Yes. A while since I've seen one of these jump plates. Ah, that's a return switch. Got it. Well, board it is then. My desire is the life and the fragment of flesh, offering the power that I desire. My desire is the life and the fragment of flesh. Right? I assume we're gonna have to get the whole team in on. Oh dear. MP? They drained my MP bar. Of course. Trashkin, this is gonna be rough. Fortunately, I have a boatload of potion berries on me. I'm sort of getting mean about this stuff. Move. Not rocking any boofs, friend. Nothing to take. All right, we'll patch up Rudy and Cecilia. I know this time before I move. Interesting that I can do it from this side of things. Anybody else getting Silent Hill 2 flashbacks? Dang, they're asking me to jump down an awful lot of holes. And all that stuff that restores MP. Well, we'll just have to make do. Well, I vote stage right, so... Oh, I see. Gotta sink it. There we go. Dead center. This feels like a treasure room to me. Hey! And a much needed one. All right, get the big damage numbers out of the way. I got work to do. Wait, not light gem. Ice gem. Honestly, I'm tempted to burn the level up apple just to give some MP to Cecilia, but... Alright, that's one problem out of the way. One MP, one lousy MP a swing. If I connect... Ack. That'll do. Man, you should stroll into this right on the edge of a level up. What? Oh, mimics. Take him out, Cecilia. We need the MP. No, seriously, we need the MP. Oh, I'm not canceling that. I'll take a free shot every day of the week. Okay, that's a problem. You seem to be a little zippier than I remember. Right, Bum's Rush. Because I have no better plan than that. 4 MP. That's what I got to work with. Move. I got a lot of healing to do. Deck is initiative. Yellow card. Good enough. Wrong button. Oh, right button, wrong tool. Gun Claymore. Claymore is a cartridge that fires over short distances. Its superior power is unmatched, but no effects can be used with it. It's extremely easy to handle and can be used as a standard attack. Strong upgraded normal shot with high concentration. So, kind of a plain Jane opening bid of violence. Well, this seems to be a very Rudy-centric dungeon, which, fair enough, the man did lose an arm for it. Hee hee hee. This is the inn for those without courage. A Carly person is not allowed to enter. Oh, nice gimmick. Like, all right, I'll try testing it out a little, and yeah, no, just gotta fling myself in the void. God help you when Cecilia hits her next level. I am wiping the floor with everyone. But until then, gotta piecemeal it on by. Sounds good to me. Well, it's worth a shot. Oh, brother. Well, fortunately, Jack is making them look like fools, but... Good Lord. Enjoy! Mega Bear is kind of overkill for that. Alright, there we go. Cecilia. Ah, son of a... I picked the right time to be growing revived fruit. Fortunately, I haven't built up a stock just yet. I dumped everything into improving it, so... It's what you call a break even at the moment. I wonder if they kept the title of the monster from Japanese and renamed them fiends for this one. So that feels like a very specific skill. Terrific. Alright, we'll push and bury you. Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm like, oh God, they can call for help too? Who designed this dungeon? Right, full court press. Hooray! And another precious MP. These guys getting like double actions or what? Seems like they're doing an awful lot. I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess there's gonna be a boss fight. Well, I don't think I have another use for that, so... Not going into this fight without MP, so... There's a giant treasure chest. Is the Gemini circuit inside? I did guess there was a boss. Zubika. Alright, well, let's try knocking one off then. Alright, let's get analysis going. So I need to know. Weak to ice. Bingo. Not really a problem. Also not really a problem. This dungeon is big on dispel, huh? All right. They really don't want me to have any buffs here. Okay. Well, these are going to be some long rounds. Lock on pus. And let's double up on Solid Storm, baby. Ah! I don't use magic. Not as Jack, anyway. Yeah. Having some moonstones and being immune to poison, or more immune to poison, definitely handy for this fight. Double up. What else is going on? We're just gonna have to. Having access to some of Jack's moves would be terrific, but I don't have a way to regain MP as Jack at the moment. Good lord, this cycle. goes. That's one I don't care which. Oh, great. It bounces back ice. Attacks with an elemental attack, it will counterattack the whole party. When attacking something with elemental weapons, watch the character's resistances and skills. Oh, I hate gimmick fights. Okay, not all, but most. More specifically, I hate status effect gimmick fights. And rotating immunity, or rotating resistances. Oh. Like, when there's an obvious cue, I'm fine. When it shifts mid-fight, and it's more of an active time system, then I start getting conniptions. Enjoy! Hey. Oh, brother. This is going to take me a whole episode. I'm sorry, Trashkin. It's going to be an extra long one this week. I wouldn't have goofed off for 20 minutes in the Gullwing if I knew it was going to be this long. Or maybe that's just what I needed to carry me through. I don't know. My kingdom for a drop of MP. MP restores to steal it. Why not? Live horn! Behold the glory! Oh, our unicorn bro's gotten some upgrades since last time. You think I'm showing you down free damage, you're out of your mind. Apparently Rudy's out of bullets. We wouldn't have just given them the spinning heel kick of the century. Boy, am I glad I spread out the altar parts a little bit. Well, it's Holy Man's Sorrow away around us and hope it's immune to Dispel. Ooh. Centaur doing his thing. Ooh. Then I'm gonna douse everything in elemental damage as soon as my FP's far enough up to burn that again. Which could be a big, ugly mess and an instant wipe, but I'm getting a little desperate at this point. Luck on plus. Pound mine. Go for the 4 set. Sop them up some. Star Prism. Here's hoping this works. Not. I am so screwed. This doesn't go the way I think it will. I am going to lose horribly. Uh-oh. Only one. Only one counterattack. Aha! I've found an out. Just very costly. Damn it. Okay, so I got really lucky is what I got. I would not recommend that as a stratagem. It can technically work if you get lucky. All right, we're down to 1 in that group. Have I reloaded? I've reloaded. Terrific. Heal, 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 heal. Bingo. Pour down, pour to go. From plus. Gun claymore. Just guard. We'll work it out from there. Well, let's see how the claymore works out for us. Okay. Oh, I'm not canceling that. I want to see that thing pop. I don't care what it takes at this point. I will exhaust every option I have left. Whoa! Bunny avalanche sounds good to me. Pretty sure we can survive a turn, and Rudy can. Three left. There's a clown car's chest. Where that chest was a clown car of bad. Didn't think of it until now. To whom it may concern, only 100 apiece? You know what? Enjoy the ice crystals, you SOBs. Let's go nuts. Boy, howdy, I'm glad I took the time to find that material. That's what I should have done in the first place. Oh, God. This could have been so much easier. I should have used cards. Oh, God. Oh, but it's over. Is this the circuit Dr. Emma was talking about? I don't know. Can two of these things make that flying coffin safe? I don't believe it. Isn't it about time we get this Gemini circuit to the unit? Let's go back to Adelheid. So, do I have to go rescue erstwhile Jane, or... Alright, I suppose before we wrap things up, we got time enough to run back to Adelheid. And I'm pretty sure our latest house will be up and repaired. I hope. Apparently it's like 4 scraps according to the guide, but like I haven't tested it. Oh, hey. Great. Our hard-working dude doesn't need to stand on the street all day. The Council of 7 members are responsible for establishing Adelheid. I've never met them before, but I must praise them for their work here. Their city blueprints are superb. There are simply no flaws. You can tell how good a building material, tell good building material by holding it in your hands. You can visualize the complete product. I love that feeling. Take great pleasure in doing that. Fair sky today at Adelaide. I would like to sail out with the sweet candy on a day like today. It would be a good break from all the sweat and work in this town. He said, knowing full well ships run on sweat and toil as well. All right, do we just head over to Emma's? Or... Ah, it costs 2 for the jump. Or free from the jump. I forgot the 2. I'll take an additional Gatling raid. Thank you. All right, Emma's not here. Okay, good, great, grand. We've established where not to be. Wrong to do. Wait, wrong way again. How am I getting this lost in Adelaide? I've spent the most time here of any town. How am I still this bad at getting around? Apparently I can zip around the gar- Oh, there we go. Good job, everyone. We have one part of the Gemini circuit. Everyone did well. And I did a great job assigning you to the task. As soon as we obtain the other part of the Gemini circuit, I can complete the proto-wing. I have an update from the Sweet Candy. They're on their way back after acquiring the second part of the Gemini circuit. Sounds like everyone's been successful. Looks like I'm going to be pretty busy soon. Another update from the Sweet Candy. They've encountered a golem in the inland sea. They need backup at once. It looks bad. What rotten timing. We need to go. Are you ready, Princess? Yes. Wait, for me, I'm coming with you. Can I have a minute to my... Oh, brother. This is going well. Oh, great, it can half fly. We finally obtained one of the Gemini circuits for this. Hey, Captain, do something. The ship is now a high-speed cruiser, right? Then do you have anything installed like a secret weapon in case of emergency? My ship is a trader, not a battleship. Jane, you can beg all you want. It only goes faster. Give me something else. There is no something else. Lady, we must hurry. Lady, we must hurry. We are getting awfully close to tea time. Okay, then. It's a shame, but we must abandon ship. We cannot risk our lives. You all with me? Aye, aye, Captain. Jane just outraked Bart. I don't want them thinking we ran away. Okay, then. This will buy us some time. I'm crashing the ship right into it. Wait, who's the captain here? Not you anymore. I thought I was in charge here. What happened? Poor leadership skills, Bart. Okay, Captain. Will you take the Gemini circuit? Butler, you still trust me? Well, I just thought you had the biggest body here. Oh, I see. We aren't too far from shore. Put on life jackets, everyone. This is an order. Let's go! A moment of silence, please. What happened? I never thought the ship would sink. Oh, wait. What happened to the Gemini circuit? Oops. I mean, that old man, Bartholomew. Subtle, Jack. Nice recovery. I don't see the captain's huge body floating around here anywhere. Is not to be trifled with. Allow me to explain what transpired. We saw a stone creature similar to the one you were acquainted with, Asgard. There was no way of retaliating, thus we resorted to abandoning the ship. I jumped into the ocean with my lady, while the captain jumped with a box containing the Gemini circuit. He may have reached a different shore, because we are the only ones here. This is terrible. Can't picture a middle-aged man sinking into the deep blue sea with a treasure box. This is terrible, but I can't picture. I feel horrible for having him carry the box. Thank God I wasn't hanging on to him. Jane. I suppose we must postpone the update. We cannot solve anything by staying here. Why don't we return to the Adelheid? The Adelheid? No, Captain Bartholomew, you will be missed! All sailors. I guess in a crisis they'll follow anyone, but they do have loyalty. Normal maritime matters. Had high hopes for the Gemini circuit, but now it's gone into the deep blue sea. How come you don't look disappointed, or at least pretend to look upset? Because of the captain, he'll be all right. This is the man who survived a fall from the proto-wing. We don't need to worry. You have a point there. God, you mean we worked so hard for nothing? Nothing. Can you be a bit more blunt? But Magdalon, his uncharacteristically heroic effort must be applauded. Thank you. Aren't we all concerned for the captain? I mean, if this was Rudy, we would all be very worried about now. Let us direct our concern toward Plan B. All right. What's Plan B, fearless leader? This may sound too primitive, but we must travel on foot. Of course, I will be coming with you. This is going to be a long day. I need a vacation. It's already been a long day. Oh, good glob, Trashkin. That's where we're gonna call it. I am sorry for the run the time this week, Trashkin, but needs must when the devil drives. So I'd like to thank y'all for coming out. I'd like to thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed your time here, please do consider hitting subscribe and joining the Trashkin and I around the trash fire. We got plenty more to keep you amused, but if you must depart us now, I'd like to take a moment to remind you all to help yourself to a drink and a snack for the road. Pulled out that camping chair, we'll need it again soon enough. Don't worry about the trash fire, we have that tended. Count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourselves as best you can. Go tell the folks you love you give a good damn. Play some games, good night, and I'll see you all in the next one.